Now let me help you out to introduce yourself in line by line pattern. So you open the conversation with Hallo, Guten Tag, followed by your name. Ich heiße. Ich heiße. Und bin dash Jahre alt. You already know how to give your age in German. And for every sentence, I need not say ich, which literally means I. We replace with the help of personal pronouns, or we use the conjunctors like und. Ich heiße und bin dash Jahre alt. To give the number of people at home, the sentence is wir sind dash zu Hause. Say suppose you are 4 people or 5 people or 6 people, you mention that number in the blank provided. Wir sind dash zu Hause. Now talking about your parents, meine Eltern sind Herr. Herr is Mr. Give your father's name here along with your Familienname, that is your family name. Meine Eltern sind Herr und Frau. Frau is Mrs. Literally in Telugu, Srimati and Sri. Yeah, Sri is Herr, Srimati is Frau. So give your parents' names here. Und sie sind dash und dash Jahre alt. If you would like to give their ages, you can insert in the blanks. In case if you are single or not married, you say ich bin noch ledig. I am still single. Ich bin noch ledig. Or ich bin nicht verheiratet. Ich bin nicht verheiratet. I am not married. Talking about your siblings, siblings means Geschwister in German. Ich habe einen Bruder. If you have a brother, ich habe einen Bruder. Heißt, his name, und dash Jahre alt. He is called, his name in the blank, and dash years, whatever his age is. If you have a sister, ich habe eine Schwester. Sie heißt und dash Jahre alt. Write the name of your sister and her age. If you would like to mention the status of your siblings, married or single, ist verheiratet, ist ledig, sie ist verheiratet, sie ist ledig. Or you don't have siblings, you are a single child at home, you will say ich bin Einzelkind. Ich bin Einzelkind. Moving ahead, talking about your nativity, from which country you are and where do you live. Ich komme aus Indien und jetzt wohne in wherever you're living. Ich komme aus Indien und jetzt wohne in. Then you can also mention ich bin Inderin or Inder. Male citizen, you will say ich bin Inder. Female citizen will say ich bin Inderin. Then coming to your mother tongue, Muttersprache is mother tongue. Meine Muttersprache ist Telugu, or if it is a different language with y'all, but ich kann sehr gut English, Hindi sprechen. If you're very good at Hindi, English or any other language, you can replace the language over there. Und auch ein bisschen Deutsch. And also a little bit of German. If you are multilingual, if you know any other languages, you can also use these languages here. You can mention about your proficiency in the languages in this particular statement. If you're very good, you will use sehr gut. If you know a little bit of the language, then you will use ein bisschen. Then coming to your father's profession, you have already seen the different professions mentioned earlier. So depending upon your father's profession, you can mention it here. Mein Vater ist der. Suppose if it's an engineer, you will say Mein Vater ist der Ingenieur. Or businessman, Mein Vater ist der Geschäftsmann. Then about your mother, meine Mutter ist die Lehrerin. If she is a teacher, or if she is a homemaker, meine Mutter ist die Hausfrau. Meine Mutter ist die Hausfrau. And if you are already working, you can mention where you are working. Ich arbeite bei, for example, Siemens. Or if you are a student, you will say Ich bin Student or Ich bin Studentin. Now coming to your free time activities or your personal interest, meine Hobbys sind. In case if you have more than one hobby to be mentioned, you will use this statement. Meine Hobbys sind. We have already learnt about various free time activities. Pick up the ones which you have and then insert them in the line provided. Meine Hobbys sind. Or if you have only one hobby, you mention it as mein Hobby ist. For example here, mein Hobby ist singen. That is to sing. Or if you are a cricket or football players, then you can say meine Hobbys sind Cricket und Fußball spielen. Meine Hobbys sind Cricket und Fußball spielen. And it's always good to end the conversation with a thank you. Danke schön. Danke schön. And if it is any one of the days from Monday to Thursday or during the midday of the day, you will wish them schönen Tag noch. That is, have a good day. Schönen Tag noch. And if it happens to be a weekend, do wish them schönes Wochenende. That is a happy weekend. Schönes Wochenende. Now, to ask a person what is he or she by profession, or that is called as Beruf, the questions are in English, what's your occupation? Was sind Sie von Beruf? Was sind Sie von Beruf? Or what do you do for your living? What do you do for your living? Was machen Sie beruflich? Was machen Sie beruflich? Your answer, I am an engineer, whatever is suitable to you. Ich bin Ingenieur. Ich bin Künstler. Or the other way round, what's your occupation? Was machen Sie beruflich? You can say, I work in a school or I work at a bank. Ich bin in der Schule or ich arbeite in der Schule. Ich arbeite in der Schule. Ich arbeite bei einer Bank. If you are working for a bank, ich arbeite bei einer Bank or any firm. Ich arbeite bei einer Firma. Firma is a company. Ich arbeite bei einer Firma. If you would like to know where the person is working, where do you work? Wo arbeiten Sie? Wo arbeiten Sie? Bei McDonald's. Bei McDonald's. So friends, now you know how to introduce yourself, but let us also know how to frame up a short dialogue to know about someone.